Alright, people, want to make a video here on a story I saw on Fox News. It is titled, if you could see that, sometimes it takes forever to fucking focus in. Fuck. Damn it. There we go. Oregon, what does it say? Oregon launches program to tax drivers by the mile. Now, a lot of people like Alex Jones said this was coming. You know, the plan to tax drivers by the mile. A lot of people have been saying this is, going to come. And yeah, well, it's here. It's here, people. And some people, oh, it's a great idea, whatever. I'm sure a lot of people might be saying that. It's just another way for Big Brother to spy on us, to see where we're going, to see how far we're going, where we're going. It's fucking ridiculous. You don't want the government to tax us by. This is ridiculous. Let me just read the article and break this down here. I'm going to read the whole article. It's pretty short. I'll probably put it in the description if you want. If not, just search Oregon launches program to tax drivers by the mile, Fox News, and it will probably come up. But let's go through this here. It's a pretty short article, so yeah, I'm going to read the whole thing. David Hastings is a rare American. This longtime hybrid car owner from Oregon wants to pay higher taxes for roads and bridges and says the current 30 cents per gallon state tax barely affects him. Why would you want to pay more taxes? Here in Michigan, they had a proposal to raise the taxes on the roads, or to raise the sales tax from 6 to 7% to move to the roads. To increase higher because the roads in Michigan are just fucking horrible. They're horrible. And I want to say the problem isn't we're not paying enough taxes. It's incompetence. It's negligence from the government. And they're either fucking idiots or they're fucking fucking us over on purpose. That's the problem. The money isn't the problem. We're paying fucking ridiculous. A lot of people are paying ridiculous taxes. Fucking, your paycheck. Some people have to pay like half their fucking paychecks to the government. Are you kidding me? You can't fucking fix the roads? It's bullshit. So anyway, it always happens too. Like, I'll be driving down the road. Oh, construction. All right, at least they're doing construction and well, get the roads fixed. They'll do half the road in fucking like 2 or 3 weeks, and then the other half they're gonna do it, and it fucking takes them like 3 months. So that it just pisses me off, and then it's like, oh, they fixed the roads, and it's fucking shitty again in 3 years. So it's not fucking money's not the problem. It's government incompetence. That's the problem. We already pay ridiculous taxes. We already pay enough fucking taxes. And a lot of those taxes go to fucking like corporate welfare and, goes to the ultra rich, the elite. So, that's the problem. Not fucking, we're paying plenty of taxes. We're paying more than enough taxes. So fuck you, David Hastings. Alright, let's continue here. This is a quote from him. That's part of the article. I've been freeloading on the highways for 20 years, driving electric cars or hybrid cars, getting at least 40 miles to the gallon, so I haven't been paying my share, Hastings said. Now Hastings will pay more thanks to Orego, the first pay-by-the-mile program in the U.S. Oregon's Department of Transportation has been working on it for 15 years as a way to eventually replace the gas tax, which has been flat due to an influx of high-mileage vehicles and people driving less. Right now, the program is voluntary and being capped at 5,000 participants. Fuck. But an ODOT official told Fox News the ultimate goal is to make it mandatory and to change the way states pay for roads forever. So there you go. They want to make it mandatory that you have to do this, that you have to pay by the mile, which is fucking ridiculous. Again, why does it matter? Well, that's fucking public. That's public roads. It's like if I walk down the sidewalk, should I pay for that too? Should I pay for breathing? I mean, what they want to fucking take over the whole fucking world. Should we pay for fucking everything? Should we pay for every time we swim in a lake? I mean, this is ridiculous. We're trying to make up for a growing deficit, really, because inflation's eating away at our ability to buy asphalt and rebar and the things we need to maintain the roads, said Tom Fuller of the Oregon Department of Transportation. Again, Michigan is known for having the worst roads in the state. And I could tell you the problem isn't fucking money. The problem is, again, corrupt politicians who don't know what the fuck they're doing or are fucking up on purpose. Because again, you know, if you look at the roads here, you know, they'll pave a road and then fucking a few years later it'll be shit again. So why don't we get the right fucking construction crews to do the fucking roads so that they're good for like 20 years instead of like 3. It's not fucking money. That's not the problem. According to a national usage fee alliance, 28 states are in various stages of following down the same road. However, there are also privacy concerns. Yeah, no shit. You don't want the fucking government or some private company knowing how long you go, where the fuck you're going, and shit like that. However, there are never mind. Two of the 3 Orgo systems track and store a car's every move. Oh wow, that's great. You know, that sounds so awesome, doesn't it? More Big Brother. Haha, you know, that's great though, because it's gonna improve the roads. Yeah, fucking right. To put a GPS monitor in everybody's car, the government already knows too much about us as it is, Jeff Cruz, a Republican lawmaker, told Fox News. Others are raising questions about the cost. Getting the gas tax is cheap, but Orgo vendors will eat up 40 cents of every dollar collected. So there you go. It's just going to cost more fucking money. Why don't we just say this? Let's pay less taxes and use it right. And let's not even have a fucking gas tax or have a fucking this tax or this tax and to make it fucking complicated. Let's just have one fucking tax. All right. You know, you pay your tax, X amount of dollars, and that goes to various things. Boom, 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 and we figure it out. You know, they always have, you know, gas tax, this tax, da. No, let's just pay one fucking tax. One tax, all right? Let's make it less complicated. You know, now we got to create all these different agencies, all these different shit, blah, 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 you know, bigger government, out of control. You know, like the federal tax code is like fucking 1 million pages long. Good. Rand Paul wants to get rid of it, make a flat tax. That's great alternative. Let's do that. Simpler, better, easier, and cheaper. But they won't do that. Why? Because it actually makes sense. So as I said, getting the gas tax is cheap, but Orgo vendors will eat up 40 cents of every dollar collected. And for those not used to paying any gas tax, it could be a whole new sticker shock every month. Jeff Allen of Drive Oregon supports the 1.5% per mileage usage fee. 1.5 cents. So every fucking mile I go, I have to pay 1.5 cents. I don't know. We need to be subsidizing and incentivizing the electric cars and not putting more taxes or fees on them. Not discouraging people from buying them in any way, Allen said. And that ends the article. So yeah, you know, I agree. We should be fucking, you know, I guess I agree. You know, we shouldn't give incentives for buying electric cars, and we should not give incentives for buying your typical car. But this is ridiculous to fucking tax by the mile. No. I don't want Big Brother in my life like that. I don't want the government knowing every fucking, and they even said they're gonna know every fucking move of you, where you go. No, that's fucking like Nazi Germany. That's an Orwellian 1984 sort of thing. And Fox News say, oh, it's all right. Oh, it's, you know, they're not even panicking about this. This is something, you know, raise the alarms. We have an out of control government wanting more power. So fuck you, government. You're not gonna fucking, you know, look into everywhere I go in a fucking car. So there you go, people.